Hey everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 5. Today we're going to begin exploration of the second stratum, doing quests and such surrounding around that. Let's just go ahead and walk in and see what's available, actually.
Which would you like to tackle?
Most dangerous games requests Monster Hunter calls for disarming magic traps set in Labyrinth. Sure, we can do this today. Invisible magic rune circles that explode when set. That sounds dangerous. After the spellcaster set up the traps, got injured, okay. Does she need somebody to disable the traps set up on the 5th floor? Says that they're around here, so very unhelpful, but okay, thanks. Next, we want to give you what you need to find the circles. You can also use a Celestian on your team to do it, but either way is fine. Tell you how many traps are within 1 square where you're standing. Each bolt lights up detonates a trap, so even if there are 2 traps within 1 location, you cannot tell the direction in which they've been set. Blah, 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 should cover it, yes. Your Celestians can tell which direction the trap is in, which makes them infinitely more helpful on this quest. But, it's fine. I'm not worried about it in the slightest. And extractor times 5. Supposedly, if you place one of those on the ground, okay, we got it. Total of 3 traps on the 5th floor, and you have exactly 5... 3 traps and you have 5 extractors. It's a game of Minesweeper, but you're allowed to miss twice. If that makes sense. So, you're allowed to flag the same thing twice. Monsterology 101's request Monster Observation Institute calls for 3 feline ears. We don't know why, but sure, we'll get those for them. Eventually, I'm sure.
Off you go then. What'll it be? We're counting
We'll be on our way. So the first quest wants us to go to the 5th floor, which we ought to turn in the map for the 5th floor while we're thinking about it. So let's quickly drop by the council.
Come again.
Thank you for coming.
Alright, we need to register the map with you, and that's going to complete the entire tutelary forest thing. Yes. Wants us to have a luck necklace. This luck necklace is pretty good, as it turns out. It's only plus 10?
Which will you register?
It's, what, a plus 10 luck necklace? Let me see here. Luck necklace, luck plus 12. Actually better than that. Who's inflicting status ailments on my team, though? Like, 0 people? Natissa has the poison jab. Robin has the optic thrust, and Rin has a cannon that inflicts blind. Don't think it's useful on any of them. So anyhow, now that we've gotten that dealt with, we can go directly to the 6th floor now. And we'll just backtrack our way to the quest because we can just enter from the north. Also, because I hate catty corners with all of my hatred, like with all of my gut feelings. It's just like, so I'm using this to mark fallen boulders to the boss room to reach the quest area. Following instructions from Marina, we can find the new place, set down the magical traps. When it tells the truth, and stepping on these traps will cause it to explode in your face. It's not good. In order to dispel them safely, you first need a mana detector to determine where the rune circles are. Incidentally, if you have somebody with detect mana, you can use them too, and they're more precise. Okay, so every space in this area has a check on it, so that allows you to use the mana detector or use detect mana. So we use detect mana. We ask Crescent to do this because she's the only one capable. Opens her eyes and turns to you. There is no mana in our direct vicinity. So all of these tiles are safe. Then you step forward 1, use detect mana, ask the same person again. Present opens your eyes to you, detects mana to the south. Okay, so use a mana extractor. You only have 5. You waste them when you run out, you have no choice, blah 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 blah. Keep that in mind, use this side, set that to the south because she's so precise. Very good. I mean, with detect mana, this quest is a joke, but if you don't have detect mana, the detector would only tell you that there's one thing around here, but it doesn't know it's to the south. And so you'd play this minefield game of, okay, so we know all this is safe because the mana detector didn't detect anything. So then you step down, it says it detects one, and you're like, oh, well there's one next to me, I don't know which one of these 3 spaces it is. So we go back and left one to check if it's this tile. You go back and check this one, see if that's that tile, then you know if it's south from that information. That's how you do it without help. One to the west, okay. Use extractor. Detect mana to the north, okay. So use the mana extractor to the north. Place it. And that's it. And that's that quest. Without the use of detect mana to tell you exactly where they are, you have to do a little bit of a navigation to make sure you don't, trip yourself up, but I think it's more fun with the mana detector than with detect mana, but detect mana allows you to complete the quest much faster. Then we can just go through the geomagnetic field up here to get back, so we're not really worried about it. Let's just explore for the day already then. No reason to stick around. Okay, so we're back to mapping the chasms, the endless void as walls. Since, I mean, there's no flying enemies, they may as well be walls. And then it goes down there. Bunch of land, there's a door. This is the first point which the map becomes extremely, not linear, but more corridor-like. I think they did a very good job in this game, balancing out how the corridors and stuff work, like how often there's space around you, how often you're in a 2-wide corridor, or in rooms, or navigating an FOE puzzle. I think they balanced it really well in this game. I mean, it's not too difficult for them to balance such a thing, but sometimes in other games it can kind of get a little samey. Raining walls are the worst. They're weak to ice, which this team obviously does not have. They resist electricity, I think, even. This is going to be tough. Yeah. We'll try, but I don't think this is going to work out very well. This team is not really well suited for dealing with these. I could put up the Hail Prayer, and yeah, that just means I get that's fine, but it's... I guess we can use Chain Shock. Well, we have to wait for them to surface again, so we're just going to mass defend. No reason to actually attack with anyone. And then they do a row attack, and then they'll go back down again. Natassi did her counter-attack move. I always forget she has that. Sometimes it's not such a great skill, but in this case it's fine. I can Oracle, but, feels so weak. Yeah. This is the only ice attack I have, and it's expensive. It's effective, but it's expensive. Didn't land the blind. Well, now we can just kind of wait it out and not really worry too much about the TP expense of fighting these things, which is kind of expensive. Then he does this. Nobody has buffs anymore. That's fine. We can just spam T-Fist. The reason I'm keeping T-Fist at a low level is just to make it spammable. And I like being able to spam moves, so... I should kill it, even if we only chase once.
That was child's play.
Yeah. Very good. I mean, I can't do that too often, but we shouldn't be in here too long anyway. This is a take point. Found Cecidium, times 1, and then 3 more Cecidium, and then another Cecidium, and then another Cecidium. So that's what, 6 Cecidium? Okay, thanks game, I don't know if I needed that many. But hey, they gave it to us. To go to the towering rocks, we notice a large boulder wedged in the crevice of the cracked wall. That's this thing, yes. Perhaps the boulder fell and managed to get caught like this. Around some more and notice it doesn't quite look... Okay, so we could lift it. An animal in the gap. Unfortunately, it's too deep to see what's inside, although night vision to the darkness. Someone with a lot of physical strength might be able to just move the boulder. Feel free to choose which one you want to take. Move. Robins could do it. Boulder gone, occupant beneath it comes crawling out. It's a small little adorable turtle. Turtle seems happy to be free, and it goes on its way, and we get some money for this. Nice. Don't know how this got associated with money, but hey, freedom. And I mean, coincidence. It's just money coincidence. Obviously the turtle didn't own it. We just wouldn't have noticed. I guess. Well, I mean, we knew an animal was in the gap. We just didn't know what it was. Maybe you're able to, like, use the night vision first? Maybe that's the idea. Sorry, I compulsively check walls because I've played EOT in my free time a little bit recently, so... 2 jumping caracals. Okay, well, we know that these guys just have a normal attack that's smart, so... Let's see what the guy... They are weak to light! Oh, man. Things I wish I knew earlier. Alright, sure. Sweep, and we'll give this a bolt prayer. Nice. Dead. Oh wow, so it's much easier to kill them now that I know what they're weak to. Crazy. I think we're just gonna normal attack this one down. I call this bullying, but it is basically bullying. Strong enemy though. Well, strong power-wise, but it's a lot cheaper for Thule to be healing people than it is for everyone to be using combat skills. So, fine in my book. Get some ears. We need 3 of those for the quest we're doing right now. The door over here. And then there's this. See what's behind the door. So far, nothing's behind the door. Let's continue to walk our way through. So we street down. Yeah, we got another event mid-passageway. Ground is getting softer with each step. All muddy. I don't know if this is quicksand. Let's observe the area. Well, that's dangerous. Oh well, that was nice. I was kind of weighing the risk of whether this is quicksand or not, but okay. But okay, rewards our caution this time, sure. It's nice. Now, this isn't what I was referring to with the falling rocks example in the previous episode. I mean, obviously I knew there was going to be falling rocks, but this isn't the only time it happens. So, I hope you're ready to see more falling rocks in the future. Don't think I'm missing any shortcuts or anything, but I'm always a little bit on whether that is the case or not. Okay, there's gotta be a way into the upper left corner. It goes on its way. So this is our way into the upper left corner. Oh, well, second verse same as the first. Yep, we sure did. Alright, so we've completed the quest, because we've been pretty lucky on finding the carbuncles. Caracals, not carbuncles. Alright, I see you, shortcut indicator. In this stratum, it's blue flowers. Treasure box. Open up. See here, this is a miraculous ring. And what does the miraculous ring do, you may ask? Well, I don't remember, so give me a second. Amateur Savior. Ring said to bring miracles by saving those on the brink of death. Okay, so eventually you'll survive with 1 HP, so that's good. Though I don't think it's worth an equipment slot, necessarily. That makes this a 3x3 room. We know there's an item point. I must have... You know what's probably happened? Is that there is a opening there, and it just goes across the way like this. It probably ends at that item point, so it'd be like there. That's probably what's the case. We're gonna have to check, aren't we?
Over there.
What's this? Walking through the labyrinth, we spot several small birds gathered on 1 rocks. Caramel... Oh yeah, we can hunt these to get some meat. No easy task. Robin, Etrian with some serious hunting skills, should be able to hunt. It's just good to hunt them, even if you don't need the meat, because it gives you a little bit of experience when you do it. A minuscule amount of experience at that. You don't necessarily need the meat, though. Double mole set. Always a pain, but this set is just never going to be easy, is it? I think... Well, we know there's an item point over here, so... I don't know what the item point is yet, so we'll use this symbol, and I'm gonna put like a memo with unknown on it, and we'll try to come back here later. Well, I will say one thing, these moles are worth a lot of experience for the trouble you go through fighting them, so that's pretty good. And also, value 7 TP heal, nice. Usually, sometimes sweeping isn't that good, but sweeping was pretty good there. See if we can make our way to the exit. I should use a food item on Crescent to make sure we can Oracle again if I need to, but I should do. Shouldn't need much more than that. I don't think it'll take more than a few more steps to reach the geomantic field again. We'll be on our way though. Okay, I'm pretty sure that door is the way of progress? Don't quite remember at this moment, but we'll come back for it for sure, of course. Okay, so we got a boulder here. What's over here? Whole lot of nothing, it looks like. Turning around. I remember this leading to a small fishing watering hole. Oh, and some gobblers. Yay, gobblers. Alright, these turkeys have a defense razor, and I'm pretty sure we could fire. Pretty sure. We'll defist down center while it's still a viable tactic. Otherwise, it's mostly just going to be kind of like trying to wail them out. Also, they hurt kind of a little bit. They didn't use their defense move. Usually they use their defense up. This time they didn't. Interesting. Nice blind. We can just keep defisting down center if they're going to be so docile. Blind the other, blind center, and then like, we can oracle them, and that's fine. Or we can just spam heat wave now. I think that's better even. Oh, I should kind of try to heal. I guess I'll just. Yeah, I'll just use Hygeia's Bowl. I'm not, like, really worried about it at all. Like, you can punch there, slice there. We'll just use Hygeia's Bowl and not really worry about it. I mean, I could care more, but nah. Usually when it comes to using, union skills, I'm very lazy about it. Very, very lazy about using it. I think these guys must be weak to blind, because... No, I just have 2 people inflicting it. It's probably it, actually. Wow, it did not use its defense up? I mean, it was only an easy win because it didn't use their defense up. They just kind of took it. But okay, whatever. It's fine. Enemies are allowed to do dumb things. For the record, there is a bird in here, in this room. And I will not be using it, because the reward for getting this bird done is completely 100% worthless. So, you know, eh. So I know there's either a bird here or somewhere nearby. I'm not touching it. I don't need to touch it. This bird isn't required for 100% completion or anything. So I'm just going to ignore it. I know there's a bird in there. I don't care. I don't care. Alright. Let's go down here. Should be getting closer to an exit. I may want to consider giving Crescent more TP. I think we'll be fine, regardless of what we run into. Okay, one of these... No, the campsite's actually, like, right down here and around the corner. Even. See, yeah, this is the campsite. We'll see if the guard is here. We can rest here for a little bit even, actually. Which we will do. Now, for some reason, you're not allowed to rest a lot. Otherwise this would be an infinite heal, and I guess that'd break the game, but you're only allowed to rest here once a day. Ah, shucks, but whatever, it's okay. That just gives me the energy to get this last fight done. Oh, you're annoying. When the stun cicada dies, it does annoying things. Otherwise, it's a fairly weak enemy. Like, I'm pretty sure T-Fist will just kill it. And if that doesn't kill it, then I don't know what will. Let's set up Blaze Prayer again. Like, that thing's dead. That thing is mega dead. And yeah, that paralyzes the team, but these turkeys... Alright, so... These turkeys finally use their frickin' defense up. Makes them annoying, but... I still don't think it's a big deal at all. We'll go for some poison jabs. Poison's pretty good against them. Let me check the... let's see here. Okay, poison does overwrite blind. Okay, got it. Jab. Optic. Heal here if you can. If you can't, it's no big deal. Heat wave. Cool. Poison jab over there now. Optic thrust over there now. Continue healing people. Oracle? Not yet.
I should get this looked at.
I probably shouldn't be dividing my attention like this. That's fine. Alright, we'll try to focus them down now. I should probably try to use... Nah, not while paralysis is up. Otherwise I would be chaining shifts and stuff. This is the last turn, so you can go ahead and dispel the Oracle. Very good. Oh, their defense... Okay, the defense buff, I think, fell off. There we go. Okay, defense buff is down. So we can just wail on it and it should die. Very good. As I said, it's only easy if they don't use their defense stuff. Okay, yeah. We've done the west side today. We can do the east side, the eastern part of this floor tomorrow, and that's pretty good. So, I don't even have to go back down. Hey there, everyone, this has been Life as always. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue exploring the second stratum. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.